Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the conclusion of at least the 4 main episodes of Resident Evil Revelations 2. For those of you who've been following along for a month now, once a week there's been a new episode released. I'm very excited to see how the story concludes. And I have an update for everyone. For those of you who've been following along the whole playthrough, and you may not know this, for whatever reason Capcom decided to put in a QuickTime event choice scene at the end of Claire and Moira's half of the episode in episode 3 of this game. Okay? Let's actually boot up the game as I explain this to you guys. And basically the choice is to kill the boss that they're fighting. Either Claire or Moira picks up the gun and shoots the boss in the face. Now this is an emotional thing for Moira, because if you remember, she says that she's anti-gun. And in the second half of the episode 3 last time,
Resident Evil.
Yes, we found out from her dad Barry, the reason that she's like that is because she accidentally shot her sister when she was a child. So, for her, this is a big emotional thing to overcome her fear of guns and pick up the gun and save Claire. Well, I didn't do that. I had Claire kill the boss, and apparently what I heard is because of that, we were going to get the bad ending of the game. That's right, this game actually has 2 separate endings, one of which is bad and not the true ending of the game, because you don't even get to fight the final boss. So, based off of a freaking QuickTime event that you don't even know has any significance, it determines whether or not you would have had the good or bad ending of this game. I think that's absolutely ridiculous and a huge design flaw with the game. It's stupid. It really is stupid. Okay? So, last night, I booted up my PS Vita. I updated it after a year and a half of not being used. I did System Link, and through using horrendous touchscreen shooting mechanics, I replayed the half of the chapters you guys are going to see. See this? I replayed Claire and Moira's half of the chapter on normal difficulty, and I got an A ranking. I redid the QuickTime choice at the end, and I ended up getting... Oh my god, you hear that? There's a fucking landscaper outside, and he turned on his goddamn fucking thing as soon as I started recording. Hold on, everyone. He had to wait till I started fucking recording to do this shit. Ugh. It's like perfect fucking timing, right? Alright, so anyway. Sorry. I replayed the whole episode. I redid the QuickTime choice at the end of the episode. And now Moira picked up the gun. She had a flashback to her childhood. She basically said, uh-oh, I guess I'm gonna get fired, or I guess I'm gonna have to resign, or something like that. She shoots the boss, kills him, and that's the end of the episode. There's no difference to the ending. Okay? So, I did that for you guys, because I wanted us to see the true ending of the game. I didn't want us to do this whole playthrough, get to the end, and be like, well, motherfucker, you know, we didn't get to see the true ending because of bullshit. Okay? So, I did that. It's funny, because it says clear time an hour, which is complete bullshit. It took over 2 hours to do this. And there you have it. So, we're going to be starting today episode 4, okay, the finale with Claire and Moira. And we're going to see how it goes. So, thanks everyone for, first of all, telling me about that choice. And basically, you know, motivating me. It was a pain in the ass. I actually lost sleep to do it. But we'll see today if it was worth it. Here we go. Episode 4.
Previously on Revelations 2, someone left a message.
Welcome to the Gearling, where all things come to pass.
And they escaped.
You are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
Ooh, Neil.
We'll know each other inside and out.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I was just a bad daughter.
That's right, it's the message you found of Moira.
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
And then the girl stopped her somehow, see? Alright, what a cliffhanger. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Episode 4, Metamorphosis. So someone's going to transform. Who is it? Who's trying to transform here? You know I gotta say this. He is Franz Kafka. I've done it every episode. I had to do it today, too. I couldn't resist. Sorry. Our deliverance is death, but not this one. Let's go, Kafka! So this is supposedly Alex Wesker experimenting on Natalia. Whoa. So she was sick.
6 months from now, you're going to awaken as me.
Huh?
And the world is going to be very afraid.
So maybe she's trying to do like a body transfer into the body of Natalia because she's sick and dying? Maybe.
So good night, my darling. Sleep well. All this time wasted. My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth.
Time to meet the cause of our misery.
Here we go, here we go.
What is this place?
Whoa. Lasers?
Doesn't
Laser
matter.
beams, laser
Let's find the
beams.
overseer.
Whoa, look at this. Holy shit. Wow, there's some serious Matrix-like shit here. Well, not really Matrix, I would say. You know, Resident Evil 6 had stuff like this, right? At the end. Some crazy experimentations. Pretty cool. The question is, why the hell did they need this facility to experiment on Natalia? What kind of experiments are they doing, and what kind of powers does she have? We know she has some kind of psychic abilities, right? But we don't exactly understand them. By the way, I should check my items because, as I said, as I refought the Neil boss, guess what? I used all of my healing items. 7 green herbs because I was doing it on a touch screen. Some of the worst controls I've ever experienced because it's on a effing touch screen to trigger your gun and everything. And I would just, it took forever. And I digress, but it was not pleasant. It was not pleasant. Huh. So,
Look
here's
at the
Moira and
video
Claire.
feeds. We've been through most of these areas.
And she's been watching our every step.
Yeah, she knows you're still alive. Huh. Interesting. Well, nothing in here. There's a lever. I wonder what it does. What the? Well, it apparently made a ladder.
Sluice changed the direction of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where? I don't recognize the place.
Huh. I wonder if that helps Barry later. Somewhere we haven't been. Maybe. Let's look around. Anything over here? Ah. Grab that sapphire. One thing I did get out of replaying episode 3 on the Vita was that I actually got a 9,000 battle points bonus because I got the silver trophy for doing the Moira choice instead of the Claire, and also I found a bunch of gems as I was playing. So I did get a new upgrade with the dodge. It supposedly makes the dodge better, like it has better distance or something. So I guess we'll find out. Here we are. Ugh. It looks like there may be like bloodstains on the wall over there or something. I'm not really seeing any kind of reaction with the light, like no hidden symbols. What's this? Notes on the transfer procedure. The transfer will take place soon, and my success is nigh. Spencer, you poor, pathetic old man. You spent your final years desperately searching for the secret to immortality, and you died while your research was still incomplete. But I've been continuing that research. The body will age. This is an inescapable fact. But we can escape our death by transferring our mind into another vessel. All of my efforts have been invested into developing and refining this system. I've had a few successes, but I still have so much more to do before I can consider my work to be complete. As of now, I can confirm the following. 1. The new vessel must be mentally strong and be able to overcome any emotions of fear. 2. After the transfer, it will take 6 months before the transferred mind can be stabilized. During this time, the vessel should be protected at all costs. Time is of the essence. I must work quickly.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I just can't figure the Overseer out.
Well, we know because we've been seeing all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Apparently, Alex Wesker, who's somehow related to Albert, we don't know how. Oh, symbol.
What is this?
Huh. Found a symbol in a painting. I'm glad I'm looking around. So anyway, Alex Wesker, who's the Overseer, wants to transfer her sick body into the body of Natalia, probably because Natalia has some kind of supernatural powers that she wants to gain. Thoughts on Kafka? I have a love-hate relationship with this story. Perhaps I can relate to it more closely than I'd like to admit. One morning, Gregor awakes to find himself transformed into a hideous insect-like creature. His family is bewildered at first, but they do try to take care of him. Eventually, he becomes too much of a burden to them. Nothing more than an ugly monster, a nuisance to the family. When Gregor learns of this, he retreats to his solitary death. Up until his transformation, Gregor had been supporting the family. Now that he was no longer useful, he was a burden to them. They were relieved when he died. I, too, have been bred to serve a purpose. Once that purpose was accomplished, I, too, would have been cast aside, but I refuse to shrivel up and die in solitude. I refuse to let myself become a hideous monster. You must have felt the same way, too, Albert. Alright, so I think this is Alex Wesker referencing the plotline that apparently the Weskers are all like clones. This was referenced in previous Resident Evil games. I don't know to what extent, because I didn't play all of them. But apparently, yeah, there was this plotline where the Weskers are all kinds of genetic clones for use, you know, to experiment with the virus and stuff. And maybe that's what she's saying. Maybe Albert felt the same thing, and that's why he did this crazy shit that he did.
How are we gonna get through?
I don't know.
There's gotta be some way to reach the other side.
Huh. Well... Great that you have a positive outlook, but what is it? What is the way? Because I don't see shit. Is there a lever or some kind of control or something in here? I don't get it. What do I need to do? Oh. I'll break stuff. There you go. I will break things. Were there more pots that I skipped now? No, I don't see any pots or anything here. And this, like I said, I think this is for Barry, so I don't really want to... I'll pull it again and see what happens. Doesn't seem to affect anything. Nah, I'm just gonna go back and hopefully that'll help Barry. I don't know what to do. This sucks. Oh wait, what's this? Neil's report. I didn't even see this before. Stewart, it looks like the most suitable vessel is going to be that little girl after all. The other candidates had potential, but that girl is an entirely different class. She's incapable of feeling fear. That's not surprising when you consider what she's been through. Getting caught up in the telegresia panic at such a young age, having everyone she knew be killed, losing her parents right in front of her eyes. After experiencing those kinds of horrors, what left is there to be afraid of? The only problem is her age, but that's a problem that time will take care of for us. She's the perfect candidate for your purposes. Dun dun dun. Nice. Well, at least we got some green herbs going, because I'm going to need them. Can I
There's
break this?
something on the other side of the aquarium.
What the fuck?
But I can't make it out.
I was kidding. Are you serious? I was totally kidding. And the game just allowed me to smash
Looks like
this.
this aquarium has been moved.
What? I was totally joking. Well, that's the solution. That's
All right,
ridiculously
through.
silly.
Let's hurry.
Smash the aquarium. There could be a symbol hidden anywhere. Who knows, man? Hidden things to shoot. They're probably everywhere here. I probably missed them. Oh well, let's go. Whoa, look at this. Groovy. What the fuck?
We meet at last.
There she is.
You came all this way just to say goodbye? Oh, I'm touched.
No, I can't shine this light in your eyes,
Already
bitch.
done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Shoot her, Claire.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
All that remains is one final test. One last threshold to cross.
Is she even listening to us?
No.
My brother's escape was death. And soon, it will be mine as well.
Well, she just confirmed she's Albert's sister.
I will share in his fate, and then I will surpass him.
What are you trying to do?
Good luck having a good shot like this. Oh, she killed herself. Oh, Jesus. Okay, then. I was trolling her, but then she killed herself. What the fuck? I was just trolling, I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
Warning. Confidentiality protocols initiated. Self-destruct sequence of the facility's
Self-destruct?
upper side will begin immediately.
Fuck!
If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
You need to get out of here.
She apparently had the fucking thing linked to her heart monitor or
Get
something.
back to the elevator. Hurry.
Oh boy.